training, and I welcome you to our webinar where we'll be discussing anti-aging and firming products. Please know that these webinar product trainings are hosted monthly with a different topic reviewed or a different selection of products reviewed each month. So check our website or sign up under the events and for future dates and topics. So right now, I believe you are all muted, but you can ask questions via the chat feature, and I will take all questions at the end of our presentation. So I'm just going to give it 1 or 2 more minutes just to make sure we have everybody is signing in or that signed up for it. I see 1 participant so far. Hopefully there's a few more who will be joining us. So we'll just give it a minute or so. But I respect your time, so I don't want to make this too long. It shouldn't, we'll just give it a minute or so, as like I said. Okay, as I mentioned, we'll give it 1 more minute to begin before we review all our anti-aging and firming products. All right, why don't we begin? Again, good morning. My name is Nancy with Reviva Labs. Any questions, just type them into the box with the chat feature, and I will be happy to discuss and answer your question as we move along. So, Reviva Labs. Reviva Labs was established in 1973 by Mr. Steven Strassler, and it is still a family-owned company today. Mr. Strassler's wife, Judy, now is the CEO and CEO of our company. But Steven was the first licensed esthetician in the United States, and he basically combined his training and his interest in natural ingredients to create a new approach to skincare, which was to create a line of individual products for individual skincare needs. And you'll see that esthetician approach as we review these products. Our products are very dedicated to certain ingredients and solving certain skincare issues. So it's a unique approach in the industry. And we've been at it for, as you can see, do the quick math, for 46 years now, and continue to be on the forefront of the natural skincare industry. We continue to formulate products that we believe really will help our consumer base, as well as keeping some that have just been stellar for us throughout the years, including something like the Light Skin Peel. That was the first non-chemical exfoliation product on the market back in the day, as well as the use of trace minerals in some of our serums and elastin. So the list goes on and on. But we have basically extensive experience in this category, all due to Mr. Strassler's beginnings there in 1973. So as a natural skincare company, what really sets us apart from the competition? And it's basically 3 things. We are a solution-based skincare. As I just mentioned, it goes back to our esthetician heritage. We organize our products into easy to identify categories of concerns with compatible skincare types clearly indicated or printed right on the packaging. So it makes it really easy to find what you need at Reviva. And that's a list. I'll talk about those categories a little bit more in just 1 minute. But basically, what that ultimately means is you won't always find, or you won't really find a regimen, like a cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer for oily, dry, or normal, sensitive skin, so on and so forth. We don't operate that way. We say, what is your biggest concern? And we have the solution. So it really does set us apart. The second thing that sets our company apart is the concept of layering. Reviva products are designed to work synergistically, meaning that we will sometimes use one ingredient for in one category in multiple products, so they really enhance and effectively address that particular concern. And we will see that today in the anti-aging category as well as the firming category. Um, and lastly, the decades of experience. Hardly anyone beats us out there with how long and our history of being first to market with new and effective skincare ingredients that really, really work, that have gone through extensive testing and stability testing, effectiveness, potency. All that has you can't buy that. I mean, decades of experience is something that people trust and come back to, and we have generations of women and men who use our products. So we have 8 categories or collections, as we call them, and these are as a brief introduction to all of them. The anti-aging collection focuses basically on keeping the skin supple, wrinkle-free, and healthy. This is where you'll see very special ingredients like peptides or antioxidants. This is one of our larger categories for the reason that skin starts to basically age, quote unquote, mostly through photoaging, by your mid-20s. So we see young women wanting to looking at our products, trying to figure out what's going to help protect their skin and keep it young looking to, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, who are looking for specific reasons to use some of our anti-aging problems to take care of specific concerns. So it's a larger category. Brightening is one of our best-selling categories. Many women are troubled with discoloration and want a product that will help brighten and reduce that discoloration and leave their skin tone more even. The defense category is extremely important to our business because you want to make sure you're always protecting your skin to give it the best fighting chance it can outside, where we receive so many assaults through sun and pollution. Firming category is just what it says, and we will discuss this today. It's for skin that wants to increase its a healthier, firmer look with very specific ingredients like DMAE, which we'll discuss, and antioxidants, collagen, elastin. Hydrating. The lack of hydration is a major component to or contributor to aging skin. So we do have a whole collection dedicated to supporting hydration in the skin. That's not just for somebody who's necessarily drier. It's just somebody who wants to use something like hyaluronic acid to help boost their skin, even if they're slightly more normal or sensitive or even a little bit oily. They can use that too. So hydrating is in and of itself a collection. Restoring, this is where you'll find our masks and exfoliators, things that are used occasionally or daily, but just basically have a very specific function to remove dirt, toxins, and replenish moisturizing and nutrients to the skin. Revitalizing is a very interesting category because it uses mostly plant extracts as the base of the products to help, and trace minerals to help the skin look more radiant. So you'll find a lot of products designed for the more sensitive areas of the face, meaning the eyes and the throat and the décolleté, in that particular category. And specialty is specialty. This is where you'll find our wonderful hydrating mists, mascara, our makeup primer, things that don't necessarily fix something, but are specialty and enhance the skin in a certain way. So moving on, I always like to begin the presentation with just a quick review of skin and how it functions. because then you better understand how our products work within the skin. So very briefly, the skin, as you probably know, is the largest organ of the body, and it is constantly renewing itself. It has a big job, and its major functions is to protect the body from environmental assaults, prevent excess water loss from the body. That's the dehydration that I was talking about that happens, and also to protect it from infection. So in order to do that, about every 28 to 32 days, a skin cell splits and divides and renews itself and travels up to the top layer of the skin and replaces old dead skin cells. Now, that's in a perfect world. Unfortunately, what causes okay, hopefully you can all hear me. There I am. Yes. I'm here. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just sort of lost the connection, and I'm hardwired. I don't understand. But anyway, okay. We are back. So I was talking about skin and what causes the premature aging. The assaults, whether it's the sun, pollution, poor diet, all of them assault the body, and the body, in reaction to that assault, produces something called a free radical. And the free radical is what damages the DNA in the cells, and consequently, the support systems start to break down. The support systems, specifically being elastin and collagen. These are what the elastin and collagen cells look like. And elastin is responsible for um, uh, giving you the lines around your eyes and your mouth. Because if you think about it, when you smile, and all your expressions are typically made with your eyes and your mouth. So the elastin there really gets a workout. And as you age, or if you're overly stressed or in a very, very extreme climate, you will see aging quicker around those areas. Your elastin won't be able to replicate as quickly as it should. And collagen is hugely important for the skin, because it's the overall strength of the skin. It's what gives you that smooth appearance, the vibrancy to your skin. So there's a lot we can do. We can't do anything about regular aging. You know, that's plugged into and programmed into our DNA, or chronological aging, it's called. But there's an awful lot we can do for premature aging to combat these common skincare concerns. And that's basically taking care of your skin with really good skincare, like Reviva Labs. So let's dig into our anti-aging collection. The anti-aging collection target consumer would be somebody who's basically concerned about the visible changes in their skin due to environmental damage and or chronological aging. So that would include anybody who has sun damage, discoloration, fine lines, lack of firmness, the whole gamut. This is a wonderful collection. And a prime example of the layering that sets us apart. In this particular collection, you will see glycolic acid used in the facial cleanser, toner, and a variety of different creams. So I'm just going to skip ahead 1 minute to give you a brief definition. And it's a key ingredient box of what glycolic acid is. It's derived from sugarcane, and it is at what's known as an AHA, or an alpha hydroxy acid, meaning it has, and this particular one has it's a small molecule, so it has the ability to penetrate deeply into the skin and loosen the bond between the dead skin cell that is just ready to go and leave an open space for that new fresh skin cell to come to the surface of the skin. So the result is, with use and continued or multiple uses of glycolic acid, smoothing of the fine lines and wrinkles, and brightening discoloration and the overall look of the face. And it's also thought to help acne skin as well, as long as it's not an active open blemish. So we put glycolic acid in our facial cleanser and our facial toner, giving that beginnings of the mild exfoliation to the skin while it cleanses the skin for the cleanser. And then you would follow with the glycolic facial toner. That just gives that extra bit of cleansing rinse, if you will, but more importantly, sets the pH balance. If your skin is not pH balanced, all other products don't work quite as well, as the skin sort of fights to bring itself back to its pH balance. You lose some of the effectiveness of other products that you layer right on top. You know, you're not going to wait for your skin to rebalance itself. You go on with your day, but your skin is, you know, struggling to keep it balanced. So using a toner like the glycolic facial toner sets that balance right away, so you can just use, you know, put on your other products and know that they're going to be working their best for you. We have 3 creams that use facial creams that use glycolic acid. The first one is the 5% glycolic acid cream. This is a terrific cream to use if you've never used anything of this type before. By this type, I mean something with an AHA, that alpha hydroxy acid. There's lots of different types of alpha hydroxy acids out there, including many from fruit acids, malic acid from apple, citric acid from lemon, orange, grapefruit. You know, there's all sorts of different things used, but they all basically have the same function of trying to get loosen that bond and exfoliate the skin in a gentle way. So the glycolic acid, 5% glycolic acid, will do that. It provides a mild, non-drying exfoliation and a nice moisturizing base. It will help smooth fine lines and brighten discoloration. We recommend that you step up your use to it, particularly if you're sensitive, or like I said, if you've never used it before, you want to use it at night, and then eventually your skin gets used to it and you can use it every day. 10% glycolic acid cream is just that. It's filled with 10% glycolic acid, and it's best used after you've already conditioned your skin. Either with the 5% glycolic acid, or if you're like me, you've used, you know, a retinol acid before, or other AHAs. So my skin is ready for this, and it's great for aging skin, sun damaged skin, or blemished skin. Because it's at a higher potency, it's going to offer a faster acting exfoliation process. So you will see that retexturized skin immediately. I use this every night, and I just love it. It's very, very effective. And lastly, in this category, we have the glycolic acid oily skin light daytime moisturizer. This is in a lighter base, so someone who has more troubled skin or tends to be more on the oilier side will feel comfortable using this product, and it will help keep the skin clearer and brighter. And we do use some botanical oils in there just to make sure it's gentle. So you're getting the hydration you need, but not, just not all that, the heaviness of a cream, which they probably wouldn't like. They're oilier. So this is a nice alternative. Alrighty. The next 5 products in the anti-aging collection have also really, really interesting ingredients that all work in the anti-aging effect for the skin. One of my absolute favorites is this first one, the nasolabial fold multi-peptide complex, often just referred to internally as multi-peptide complex. It is chock filled with peptides to help the skin, in particular to help the stimulation of collagen. So what happens, as I mentioned before, as your skin ages, your skin's collagen reproduction starts to slow down. And the result of that is just a less firm skin, and whether it's lines or just a general sagging. So by using peptides, and this product uses 3 or 4 trademarked peptides that I swear to you, if you went to your local department store, high-end department store, you would be paying double for what we have. The same. We have to use the same. Matrixol is one of the trademarked peptides that we use. That's commonly used in the cosmetic industry across the board, and you would pay so much more for this. Another one is Sinac, which helps to give your skin a much smoother look. And I did notice a visible reduction in the facial lines, particularly those right from the nose down to the mouth. That is the nasolabial fold, but it's where you start seeing some sagging as skin ages, and there was a remarkable difference in this product, and it was totally due to this complex of trademarked peptides that we use in this product. They are just excellent. Okay, I'll stop talking about that one. I love that product. The collagen revitalizing cream is just that. It helps to smooth the appearance of wrinkles using botanical extracts with like coconut and other rich oils that help smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also contains CoQ10, a nice antioxidant that helps to protect the skin and revitalize the skin. Nourishing cream omega-3 and omega-6 EFAs helps to keep the skin feeling supple and radiant. We use a complex of 10 different oils, sunflower, flaxseed, borage, rosehip, hemp, avocado, wheat germ, so on and so forth, that work side by side to really enhance the look of the skin. Because what happens over the years, you lose your EFA. Sorry, I didn't explain that. Maybe you know. It stands for essential fatty acids. And what happens when you lose essential fatty acids, the cell membrane structure starts to become harder and drier and thinner. So by replenishing on the top of the skin with all those very, very rich oils that are rich in, let me just put it this way, they're rich in omega-3 and omega-6, you're giving your skin a fighting chance against the environment and to look smoother. Our first serum that we'll talk about today, and this gets into the layering also, is the Swiss apple stem cell serum. We use a select group of botanicals, but mostly we use Swiss apple stem cell to combat the visible signs of aging. Actually, what happens is the Swiss apple stem cell works in conjunction with our own stem cells to help bring new energy and life just to the top layer of the skin, the epidermis. So your skin just looks refreshed and recharged. So you would use 2 to 3 drops all over your face, let it dry down, and then follow with a moisturizer. And the combination of any of these moisturizers with the Swiss apple stem cell serum is a really wonderful combination for giving your skin the look and feel of smoothness. The antioxidant skin smoothing advanced day cream defends against future damage with a complex of antioxidants. I think this is really good for women or men on the younger side, starting to notice the first signs of aging, and they know they need to do something, but they're not really sure what to get. So using a everyday antioxidant cream will give your skin not only a healthy glow and start to diminish the fine lines and wrinkles, but it's going to give your skin a fighting chance against the environment. And it is also rich in some of the antioxidants are vitamin C, vitamin E, and green tea. So you see in this box here, and a little bit of alpha lipoic acid too, which is a very potent antioxidant that helps fight free radical damage. And it actually helps to boost the activity of C and E. So it's a very unique antioxidant in that regard. So you often see them used together. Oops. Okay, our anti-aging trio. Love these guys. Okay, they can be used together independently, but you'll see the best results if you use them all together. And it is a true example of the uniqueness of Reviva Labs, where you're using a multi-product layering protocol to really fight the effects of environmental damage. So let's dig in and find out what these do. First, we have the peptide facial skin prep with hyaluronic acid. This is a very lightweight gel serum, 2 to 3 drops all over their face, and it will help to help your skin retain moisture with the hyaluronic acid, but it will restore and energize the skin with another peptide called arginine that has a similar action to Botox, which basically just relaxes the top muscles near the top of the skin. So it just diminishes the look of the fine lines and wrinkles as long as you have it on. But it also, I think the key to this product is the trace minerals, because that really helps to stimulate a healthy skin. A collection of Hawaiian seaweed extract that contains magnesium and calcium and potassium. All those trace minerals that you see there, they're very stimulating and energizing to skin cells. And this absorbs really quickly and easily and can be worn under any of our moisturizers. And there's a definition of peptides again, because we do use the arginine in this, and we do use others in a couple of in our next slide. But they are naturally occurring amino acids that are the building blocks of proteins like collagen. So as your skin ages, it decreases. So by applying these topical peptides in conjunction with something like the hyaluronic acid, you really help give your skin a fighting chance against the environment and continue to stimulate cell growth. Advanced Peptide Plus is another product that is just chock filled with everything you want for your skin. I adore this product as well. It is a creamier, I have serum there, but it's really a moisturizer that's in a airless pump. And when you use this, you don't need much, so it's carefully dosed out with that pump. You get, and it also protects the antioxidants too, but it will quickly reduce the appearance of fine lines. It helps immediately to repair and prevent damaged skin, and your skin just looks firmer and tighter. And we use very effective, proven effective ingredients. 10% arginine, that peptide, so it helps diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles. You have alpha lipoic acid, as I mentioned, the powerful antioxidant that protects the entire scalp from free radical damage. DMAE, which we'll learn a lot about with our firming ingredients, helps to tighten and smooth and enhances the antioxidants effect as well. And vitamin C ester. So all of those ingredients go to work hard for your skin to provide the appearance that you want, a more diminished look of fine lines and wrinkles and hyperpigmentation. And this can be used right on top of the peptide prep. Sorry, so all these words. Peptide facial skin prep. The third product in this trio is the dual source vitamin C serum. It's another lightweight gel serum that encourages the skin's abilities to correct damage that's already there. Basically, it helps brighten the skin. So, as you know, past sun damage starts to accumulate over the years. Basically, after your mid-20s to mid-30s, you start seeing changes in your skin, not only to the texture, but to the tone. So using something that with two forms of vitamin C can really help your skin not only promote collagen synthesis, but also to reduce the appearance of dark spots or age spots. And studies do suggest that vitamin C serums do correct age associated, the photoaging that I was talking about before. They help to slow down the degradation of your skin, so your skin looks brighter and smoother. So my recommendation would maybe to be use this at night. If you're going to use your peptide facial skin prep with the hyaluronic acid and trace minerals during the daytime, use your dual source C serum at night when your body's at rest, and can really let all those great ingredients work on brightening your skin for the next morning. Okay. Maybe at this point, does anybody have any questions on any of the anti-aging products before I move into the firming collection? If you do, just type away and I will do my best to answer. Okay, so the firming collection, the target consumer for this would be, pretty obvious, someone who's concerned with the visual signs of aging due to the passage of time. So here, this consumer has already seen the lack of firmness and tone and lines and wrinkles, and she's concerned about it and wants to do the best she can for her skin. So we do have an elastic collagen skin toner. It's alcohol-free, can be used face and neck. This is a great way, as I mentioned before, to start not only stimulating and refreshing your skin, but giving it that balance it needs to be able to, your skin to properly receive all the other ingredients that you're going to put on top of it. And this does use vitamin A and E. The DMAE concentrate is a wonderful creamy serum that has really high levels of DMAE to help the skin appear firmer and tighter. And there I give you an example of, we have about 5%, where competition has way less than we have in that little serum. So it's great for the facial area, but also I would take it right down onto the throat, even on your décolleté, where you see the most visible signs of aging. So you could use 2 to 3 drops or more if you want to cover a more expansive area on your body. But then you would follow up with the alpha lipoic acid vitamin C ester DMAE cream. This is, again, another product that is just chock filled with everything that you want to firm and strengthen your skin, from DMAE to alpha lipoic acid, that very potent antioxidant, and vitamin C ester for brightening. It does improve firmness, elasticity, and we, just for good measure, put in another peptide, palmitoid tripeptide 5 and CoQ10, just to give the skin an extra bit of firmness. That's a terrific product as well. Firming eye serum. Again, you see what we're doing here. We're using DMAE, constantly. So again, the enhanced effect of product on top of product, this ingredient really gets in there and is able to do the heavy lifting that has to happen, especially for a firming collection like this. So the firming eye serum also uses the DMAE and alpha lipoic acid to help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We do address dark circles with this product as well, even though it's called firming eye. We have put in some, in addition to the peptides for firming, we put in mulberry and lime, which are natural ingredients that go to work on dark circles. And then, of course, we're always protecting against environmental damage with those strong antioxidants. The elastin and DMAE night cream provide extra firming benefits with the addition of those two. It's the first time we've used elastin with the DMAE. This could be used at night, and it can be alternated with other, we have another product in the hydrating collection called Collagen Night Cream to enhance the firming abilities too. But this is a terrific night cream, absorbs quickly and easily, and particularly I would use it over the DME concentrate. The Elastin Collagen Body Firming Lotion fights slackened skin after weight loss. It helps with stretch marks, or it just is a wonderful body hydrating product, lotion. It uses a powdered elastin concentrate, the highest quality elastin available out there, and a soluble collagen as well. So it's a really wonderful body firming lotion. And I would be remiss if I just didn't bring up our wonderful vitamin E stick with SPF 15. This e-stick has been with us for practically the whole 45 years. It is our #1 seller. It is technically in the defense collection, but I'd like to just bring it up and recommend everybody use it every day. I think everybody should have one in their purse, in their car, at their desk. It is a wonderful lip balm using both vitamin E and allantoin in a natural beeswax. It moisturizes, it soothes. I wear it every day. I do wear it over lip pencil. I don't wear lipstick anymore. I just have get a little bit of color from the lip pencil, put this on top, and I'm good to go. You can also use it maybe on your nail cuticles if you have particularly dry spots around your nails, maybe a dry spot on your face. Sometimes people are troubled between the eyes, right between your eyebrows, maybe around the eyes, or use it if you're outdoors in an extreme environment. Cold environment, windy environment. It's the all-purpose e-stick. I love this product. So a little commercial for that. Okay, and this brings us to the end with a quick review and chart based on problem and solution, and gives you a little bit of an idea of where we how we categorize our collections. So today, you see that the anti-aging trio that we discussed is a solution for all those various problems. It is an excellent grouping of products that addresses fine lines, dullness, dark spots, rough texture, so on and so forth. So there's something for everybody in that anti-aging trio, and the firming collection specifically addresses fine lines, wrinkles, and lack of firmness and tone. And everybody needs, as I said, oh, I don't even have e-stick in that little column. Sorry. E-stick, a defense against the sun. We have an SPF. We've now upped our SPF to an SPF 30. So you should be seeing that on your shelves soon in a new tube. And everybody needs some exfoliation. So whether you get it through the glycolic acid or you get it through the light skin mild exfoliant, your skin needs a little extra help every once in a while. So with that, that's the end of the presentation, but I'm open to taking any questions, concerns. Yes, our slides will be available on our website. And if you have trouble finding it there, just reach out to me at nreamer@revivalabs.com and I can send you a copy, but we will make this available on our website, yes. Any other questions with regard to the products? And as I mentioned at the top, for those of you who joined us a little late, we do host these webinars monthly. November, December, on into, we just launched a bunch of new dates for 2020. So please make sure you check our website and sign up for them as well, where I take a new collection for each time. Yes, I will definitely, that's a good idea. I will post my email address so everybody has it. If you have specific questions or want more information about our products, you can reach out to me. We have a digital catalog that we can send you, and we also put together a quick reference guide. It's a couple of pages, but it's a condensed version of everything that I just went through right now. So let me know what you want and I'll send it to you, in other words. Okay. So unless there's any other questions, I think there's a few more questions coming, so I'm happy to stay online. And if there's not, I want to say a great big thank you. I apologize for the brief disconnect there, but I'm glad you stuck with me. And I hope to see you again at another, or hear you from you again at another webinar. Thank you very much for your support and have a great day. Take care.